Hello and welcome back to Across the Gulf Coast. Well, as you can see, we've made our way to our Pensacola studio to talk about events taking place in Escambia County over the next couple of months. The first of which is going to be with Pensacola Sports, and joining me to talk about their events is Jason Libbert. He's the Director of Events. Jason, thank you so much for coming back on the show and being with us again today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. You guys are always busy, and it seems that you guys are on a couple times a year. Just shows the testament of what Pensacola Sports does for this community, so I really appreciate that first and foremost.
Sure.
Everything you guys do. But I said Pensacola Sports, so let's start there.
You did well.
So I did well, and I can't believe I did it right. But little name change there. Tell me about that.
We did. It's been a year or so in the process, but formerly Pensacola Sports Association, now Pensacola Sports. We won a grant from ID Group, who focuses on one not-for-profit every year and rebrands them. New logo, new name. So we are now Pensacola Sports. We have a new logo. Our tagline here is "Be Moved." You know, what does that mean to you? To be moved, be inspired, be involved. So. We have a new website, pensacolasports.org, very interactive, a lot of information on there that people can log on, become a member, volunteer, find out all the different events that we have. So one of the challenges was we offer and do a lot of different events, but they didn't know it was Pensacola Sports. Now they can come to one location.
Sure. And just because it's a name change, still the same great events, though, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Same new events. We're looking to add events, same great staff. We brought in 2 new staff members, and they're rocking and rolling.
Mm-hmm. Good. So let's talk about some of those events.
Yeah.
They say that the spring is very busy for you guys. Well, it seems like all year round is very busy. But later on in this month, in February, one of your more popular events that takes place starting downtown, I guess, and going across a couple of spans of water. So
Right.
Tell me about that event.
Yeah, our biggest event of the year is the Pensacola Double Bridge Run presented by Publix, 15K and a 5K. The 15K starts at the Maritime Park, runs through Gulf Breeze, over the 3 Mile Bridge, through Gulf Breeze, over the Bob Sykes, and finishes on Pensacola Beach. The 5K starts in Gulf Breeze, goes over Bob Sykes, and finishes on the beach. Phenomenal event, beautiful course. I mean, one of the best courses in the country for 15K. I mean, we're all views of the water. Sure. Often we hear stories of dolphin jumping and pelicans diving for fish and everything. So, and then they come over Bob Sykes and they see the Beach Ball Water Tower and the Gulf of Mexico, and the finish line is there waiting for them. So, a lot of great events. We're expecting a sellout of 3,250 in the 15K and 1,500 in the 5K. Doublebridgerun.com. People can go, still have time to register. February 13th is the date. All 15K finishers get a hat or a visor by Czars or Law, also a medal, finisher's medal, and we have one of these here. New this year's a 5K, finishers get a medal as well, and we have a cool little spinner, and so.
The water tower spinner?
Yes.
Beach ball?
Yep,
Cool.
so something for people to take home with them.
Yeah, well, great. So you said doublebridgerun.com?
Doublebridgerun.com.
.com to register, or PensacolaSports.org?
Yes, and you can get there both ways.
Okay.
Yep.
What about entry fee? Is there any kind of a fee or qualifications or anything like that?
Yes, there is an entry fee. All the information is on the website. There's the price goes up on February 1, and then again an increase at the expo, which is the 11th and 12th. But all the information, times, locations, parking, hotels, all that information, doublebridgerun.com.
And you're right, just being able to run across the bridges and those views, you don't get those all the time on your run, so that is definitely something nice to watch. So let's move forward. Another event along the waterfront is the Cox Diamond Invitational. I believe third year. Third year for this one.
Yep. Again, you guys are a great presenting sponsor for that. So March 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we're excited to bring in Southern Miss and Troy again this year. They've been a staple with us. New this year is going to be Auburn and Michigan State. So we're really excited about having those 2 teams. It's going to be 2 games per day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tickets, again, at pensacolasports.org, and then you can go to the events tab and check out all the different events. But tickets are scheduled to go on sale on February 1. We've got weekend passes, senior and military discounts, group packages. If a group wants to get a party deck or a block of tickets, they can do that as well.
So how is the setup? Is it a tournament? Is it a round robin? Everybody just plays each other? How is it set up for this year?
Yep, it's a round robin tournament. So there's no winner or loser. These teams need games to play. So if they can come to one location over a span of 3 or 4 days and get 3 or 4 games in, that's what they like to do. So there's, they're not playing for a championship or anything like that. They just need time to play before their conference tournament starts. So they're looking to get some experience, get some guys some innings and whatnot. So that's March 4th, 5th, and 6th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Blue Wahoo Stadium downtown.
Okay, and I'm sure Michigan State doesn't mind being down here in the spring.
No, I mean, we're looking forward to that. I mean, you know, a lot of those northern schools do travel down here during their spring break and during their time just so they can play because it's, you know, those storms up there, they just can't get outside.
Absolutely. So you mentioned the tickets for that are also on the website, so,
Yes.
but you have all the different opportunities there. And then tickets for another event in March, I believe, later in March.
Yeah.
You guys are just so busy over the next 2 months. But the annual awards banquet. Tell me what's in store for that one this year.
Again, Cox is a presenting sponsor of that, so we definitely appreciate your guys' support. Also with the baseball, Cox Sports Television is going to broadcast or televise both Saturday games. So really excited about that.
So you can see all 4 teams on CST.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Cox Pensacola Sports Annual Awards Banquet. This is our 62nd year, I believe. Wow. This is actually the oldest event that Pensacola Sports has done continuously throughout our organization's history. This year, we are bringing Team Hoyt to be the guest speakers and presenters. Team Hoyt, father-son duo. The son, about 40 years old right now, has a severe case of cerebral palsy, and the dad pushes him, swims him, runs him in over 1,100 triathlons and marathons over their career. Wow. So in 2013, I believe they won an SB for the Jimmy Fee SB Award. So very famous in the endurance world. They've done Ironmans, triathlons, marathons. It's really inspiring to see what they're doing. So they're going to be the guest speaker, but the event is for us to highlight local accomplishments from high school, amateur. We do a Sportsman of the Year, a Volunteer of the Year. We induct people into a Hall of Fame. So if a local high school won their baseball state championship, for example, we're going to bring them and recognize them. So the talent, the athletic talent we have in our area is phenomenal, and we bring them all into this room one night, New World Landing, and for us a chance to recognize them, and then they get to hear a great speaker, great food. Turns out to be a great event.
Absolutely, yeah. It's always a very popular event for everybody to go to. And again, tickets online on the website,
Pensacola
just
Sports,
like everything else.
PensacolaSports.org. It's going to be at New World Landing. We are expecting to sell out close to 500 seats, especially with this guest speaker. We have individual seats and corporate tables available as well.
Sponsorship still available as well?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So all sorts of events you guys have. We have less than a minute left, but you guys are obviously very busy throughout the entire year. I know you just hosted, you have your Subway All-Star Series. You've had the Division II, I believe, soccer championships down here and everything else. So something always happening with Pensacola sports. So I appreciate you taking time out of your day to come and share some of these events with us.
Absolutely. Again, you guys are a great partner, helping us spread the word and being a partner of the events. Check out PensacolaSports.org. All the events are on there, the information, membership. You can volunteer at the events. We're really ramping up and really utilizing our new brand and getting that out there. And like we're saying, we're Be Moved.
Be Moved. Absolutely. Jason, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Absolutely. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll find out about a better way to give.